Hey everybody, got us some mischief here, back in Red Dead Redemption 2. We are going to continue on with our story. Let's see if he'll climb over this. Yes, he will.
They'll come looking for me, you know.
Or maybe they'll come looking for those O'Driscoll boys we killed at that ranch down the way.
Who was that? Declan? Fat Tommy?
Didn't get as far as introduction.
Apparently I don't need to be in here. The P must be on the other side then. No, it's saying it's in there. This is in here.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy. I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pierce. We were stranded.
Guess we're gonna go hunting.
For 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Let's go.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it.
I know
You
that
can kill
voice.
it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never
He's
too old to
right.
learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
Hopefully soon we can get out of here.
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't an O'Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson
You
doesn't know
just
what
gotta
he's
look
talking
for
about.
it.
Careful. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Yeah. Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out from John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish
Sure
I could have
have.
done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Do I have to walk my horse through the cinematics? No, I don't. Good. Hopefully we can get ourselves a deer. Or something. Rabbit. pheasant.
Whoa!
Why do we have to go so far away?
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
There's the falls right now.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
What do you see?
Hold! There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your...
What?
The gun will scare everything around.
I want this one. I'll take that.
No, use the bow I gave you.
That's what I took.
The bow, Arthur. Come on. Keep down. Move quietly and
Tell me I
slowly.
didn't take it.
You see the tracks?
No, I
think
don't.
so.
Yeah, they're there.
Not.
Focus.
I lost. Let's track these.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track them nearly as well in grass and woods.
See, eagle eye is much like that eye. Alright, I think I lost it. They're there. Now, if only this deer would get closer. Out there, I think that's the deer. Yep.
Shh. Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Good shot. Now let's try for another.
Right. I don't see call. That one will be our deer. Let's see if there's any more around. I see a couple over there. I don't know how good of a shot I'd be able to get on them though.
Come on.
They didn't go very far.
You just wounded it. Better go put it out of its misery. Where are you going? Follow the tracks. Poor animal's in pain. You should finish it with your knife.
Aw. I'm sorry, Mr. Deer.
Well, it's dead now.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry.
Closer, horse. Closer.
Not bad, boy.
The horses apparently poop. Gross.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back. We need to get there. Come on.
Animal carcass is gonna be dropped off to Pearson.
Keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering
Yeah.
how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
Oh, the
Probably
thaw.
right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Oh, watch it.
No,
Good
just
that
the
we caught
alcohol.
more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
I'd be angry
Well,
too.
once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight.
Her.
He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
Hopefully.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader,
Uh-oh.
Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way.
That looks like a bear.
Proper blood feud.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
You not
Yep.
giving him a berth. Oh, of course, he'll come up this way now.
Where are you off to?
I was
Off the trail.
trying to get away from Mr. Bear.
Jesus.
You calm down,
Boy.
Mr.
We ain't never
Bear.
talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of
Craziness.
this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just
Two
know you could run
boys.
it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm
Shooting a
done with it.
breeze.
Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know,
I
Dutch
think
is
we're almost there.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair.
Think so.
Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
No, it is not.
We need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't
Forever.
you run off?
Me? Oh. 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us.
Dutch is a
That's
jerk.
why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with
He would
Bill
be
and Brown
sad.
Jack.
Brown
He's a
Jack is
drunk,
adorable.
miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
And then look at this, you guys. We had
I'm gonna
some
hitch
deer.
time over here.
Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. There's a lot
Really,
to
horse?
practice, Master.
You're gonna poop again?
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel
Uncle.
like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
Ah, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys.
You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah,
Oh,
seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand.
Sure
Charles.
does.
I'll be fine in a few days.
mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you?
Yeah.
Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
You told me to drop it here. Now comes the fun part of dressing a deer.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make a
That will be my
legitimate bit of money,
plan.
of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Alert. Yes, we do. A few days later. Okay guys, I'm gonna end this here. We will continue on in the next video.